You know, you've coached a ton of people. Do you find that there's something that a lot of leaders struggle with, no matter how successful they are? Like, is there a common thread in that?
Our drive for success can work against us. For example, I used to have a drinking problem. That drink is never enough. You need another one and another one. Success is like that. It's always about the next award, the next accomplishment, the next raise, the next title. But when you're chasing that success, it can mimic an addiction and it can be just as unhealthy. So that's one. And then the other is high achievers often don't like asking for help. And oftentimes when you get people who have had success and who are driven, there may come a point where they need help, which was the case for me. Now, I never asked for help, but it cost me 4.5 years of my life and $250,000 in depression and other things. But because, when you've climbed the ladder and you've had success and you worked your way up and you've done well, you think you can do anything. But you can't do everything. Try telling yourself that when you need help. Asking for help is not failure. Remaining where you are.
I love that. I haven't had a drink in 14 years, and I haven't had a cigarette in 13 years. And
I still drink. It's only maybe 5 times a year. Like if I go to a nice dinner.
not me. And I found for me it's the same thing with like pizza. That I'm a very all or nothing kind of guy. And so I really like hearing you, talk about that because
I
it
am
is
too.
always the next right thing, it is always the next thing.